There we go. Something like that. Okay. So that should work. Thing to start dinging. Let me see. This will be better. This, like this. I think we should be good and live now. Hopefully we don't buffer or anything. Just want to let everybody know that I accidentally did it again. Now I won't be reading comments and stuff because I'm driving, obviously. Don't want to get into any accidents or cause any accidents. Hold on, do I have everything I need? I'm just heading out to the post office, which is why I'm driving, to drop off some packages. Thank you, by the way. But I just wanted to hop on here in a live video to let you guys know that I did it again by accident. Was it last week or something like that? I accidentally uploaded episode 3 of Newton, but it was the wrong video. I accidentally uploaded episode 2 again. Gosh dang, this guy's going real slow. I could have gone. And I didn't do the same thing again, but basically the episode 3 of Newton that I uploaded is not the right version. I should have watched it more clearly. So I've made that video private, and we are going to re-upload. You guys are not going to notice any difference, but just in case you're wondering, hey, what happened to episode 3? How come I can't see it? I made it private. I'm going to re-upload episode 3 again. This time it will be the real episode 3. There's a deer, which means there could be possibly another deer. I don't see one. Yeah, living out here in the country, lots of deer around. Gosh, your lights are bright. So just a heads up, I'm going to be re-uploading episode 3. You're not going to notice any difference. You might, because there is going to be a subtle difference, very subtle. And I think it's even might be less than a second. But just because I know I'm going to get comments saying, hey, you already uploaded this, because that's what happened last time. I just wanted to give you a heads up to tell you. Now you might be wondering, hey, if there's such a subtle difference where we're not even going to notice, why are you even re-uploading if it's basically the same? Well, it's because I am me, and that's how I am. I wanted this specific thing to be in the video, and it's not in the video, and it's supposed to be. I had meant to put it in there. I didn't put, yeah. In this iteration, it wasn't in there. The one that got actually uploaded. And so I'm going to re-upload it. I would appreciate it if you guys watched it again. I don't know when I'm going to upload it, but it'll probably be, I don't know, probably tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. I actually noticed it when today I filmed a vlog with Jakota, and I noticed it this morning while I was moving some things around in my the vlog that I filmed today, and I don't even know why I even checked, because they're completely unrelated. But I noticed it, and I was like, dang it, I can't believe I forgot this little element. And the element is a bit of an Easter egg, which is why I'm so vague about it. I don't know if that's annoying or frustrating or not, but yeah, that's it. That's the title of this video. Wait, did I make it Oops, I Did It Again? I don't know if that's what I made this, but I did not mean to make it lyrics. So basically, the only thing that's going to change not that it's a change really, is that I've made it private, the episode 3, the current episode 3. I'll probably, just with this video, I'll probably keep it up there as an unlisted video, and you can go back and do a spot the difference. It's exactly the same length and everything. Actually, it will be, because each one of them is 26 minutes long. There might be some millisecond differences, but you're not going to notice that. But you may notice that there's extra of... You're not going to notice. You're not going to notice. You might notice that something is different, but anyway, perhaps that could be a challenge if you feel like watching the exact same video over again. I'm quite proud of this series. It's my favorite... I don't know if you'd call it production, but it's my favorite, production of videos that I've made. It's my favorite series to make. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea or whatever. Like, I don't know if everyone who watches my channel is like, oh, cool, you got an old truck. But I like the way that I am putting the videos together. I tried to make them more like TV show-esque. Now no one's gonna be fooled and think that it actually belongs on TV. That's not what I mean. But just the way that I have kind of the production and stuff, I think is a lot of fun, and it's a lot of fun to make. It's actually like helping me discover new methods, I guess you would say, of like layering and stacking like sound design and stuff, which I think is really cool. Not that I'm, necessarily good at it or anything, but I'm learning, and that's kind of what my channel is about, is like learning how to do things in an artistic way. And I think that video making is definitely an art. It's not art in a way that you might traditionally like think of it, but it is art, and I really enjoy making videos. The next vlog that's coming out after episode 3 of Newton, I think it'll be vlog 248. That one, no artistic anything with the filming. It's literally just one take. It's like an hour and 5 minutes. The only editing I did in it is I mentioned this bobcat that ran past one of our security cameras, and so I overlay that footage, and then I also overlay a couple other pictures and stuff, and then I speed stuff up. Nothing artistic about it at all, but that's just because the way that we filmed it was just very plain Jane. I didn't have much need for any sort of like angle changes or anything like that. But hopefully you still enjoy it. It'll be actually, for those of you who like seeing the chickens and stuff, it's going to be a chicken video, more or less. Chicken and mouse video, I guess, kind of. But yeah, it was filmed yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And then the next vlog will be 249, which will be that painting I did for my grade 9 teacher. I will be giving that back to him. And then after that will probably be the vlog that we filmed today, which I think will be a little more artistic, kind of. I don't know. We'll see. Just Dakota and I hanging out. But yeah, anyway, we kind of got, I don't know how many videos, but a bunch of videos coming out. Hopefully soon. It just kind of depends on how I can get things back on track. So, yeah. Just wanted to let you know that that's kind of what's going on. In case you were hoping to watch my Newton episode 3 again, anytime you could watch episode 1 and 2. But yeah, Episode 3 will be coming out once again. It'll be very slightly different. Very, very slightly different. And the only reason why I'm re-uploading it is because it'll bug me if I don't have this one little Easter egg element in it. Because I've had the same Easter egg in every video since I created this thing, or finished creating this thing. It's kind of a progress report in a sense. And it's not necessarily a secret. It's just, I don't know if anyone's noticed it yet. So it's just kind of fun. Actually, Renee probably noticed it because she notices everything. Renee is the best. And you know who else is the best? Jim. Jim sent me a box of hammerheads all the way from Saskatchewan. So I don't know if you're watching right now, Jim, because I'm not really looking at the comments here. But thank you very much for all those hammerheads. They're going to go a long way for my hammerhead shark sculpture. That's for my upcoming show in April, which should be a fun project, I think. Should be a fun show. And I'll be making a vlog about that as well, for those of you who can't make it for one reason or another. So, yeah. Anyway, I think that's it. I think what I'll actually do too is this live, the last live about this subject, I will probably be putting in the playlist, in the Newton playlist, so that those who care can watch stuff. Although we kind of went off the rails talking about so many different things in the last live, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. I think that makes the most sense to me. Although once that video is uploaded, I don't know if it'll matter. I guess the information is, hey, look in the description for the old version, because I'll have an unlisted video, and it'll be layered because it'll be from the new reel. Newton episode 3 will link in the description to the old what I called the real episode 3, or whatever I called it, and then in that description it links you to, what does it link you to? Oh, actually, I don't think it links you to anything, because I just re-uploaded episode 2. Yeah, it's a bit confusing, and sometimes that happens. I remember, like, I guess it was the Office vlog project. If you watch that vlog, I think in the community tab, I can't remember how I did it, but that vlog is like a time traveling vlog, kind of, the way that I did it. No one really got it, which I think is funny. But I like time warped through the wall from another vlog when I started that project. I think I announced or something that I was doing my Office project, and then I jumped through the wall at the end of that vlog. I don't remember what number that was, but let's say, for example, it was number 95. I have no idea. And then in vlog 170 or whatever it was, I actually released the project video as another vlog 170, and it's my Office project. And jumping through the wall, I jump through the one vlog, I like jump out of the next vlog, and like I had to do like I literally had to draw not a graph, like a, what would you call it? Like a diagram, that's the word. A diagram of how time travel works, which obviously it's not real, so it doesn't really work. Also, I imagine there's some sort of real scientific like equation or something that shows that it could work in theory. I didn't do that. I basically was just trying to keep track of how to do everything throughout the vlog, and it only really works if you watch both videos. And I think couple other videos too, and I can't remember. But I do that throughout my videos. Throughout my videos, there's like a little. This is, I guess, is a little hint for those of you who are like keen viewers who search for the Easter eggs. I have a little symbol that pops up in different videos. Not every video, in fact, very few videos, but it pops up as background art, I guess. Not necessarily art, but backgroundage. Set design, and it's just supposed to be a fun little like, oh, there's that thing again. Wait a minute, this means that, and that means this, and something about this, and blah blah blah. And I love it when people notice those things, and so that's why I put, speaking about making these videos art, I just think it's so fun when people are like, hey, does the such and such mean something? And I think it's funny. I almost never answer because I want you to like hopefully figure it out on your own, although many of the things are like impossible. Like literally impossible to figure out unless you're in my brain, but it's still funny. You can make your own like Josh conspiracy theories and stuff, which I think is a lot of fun. But anyway, I gotta stop here. Thank you for listening to my explanation. It's obviously probably no big deal to you guys, but I just wanted to let you know why I don't have Newton number 3 on there, and it'll be coming up and you'll be like, hey, I already watched this. Yes, you will have already watched it. Please watch it again, or don't. It'll help me if you do, views wise. I will still keep all the views in the old video, but you know what I mean. Renee says, you're busy, plus there's a painting video and just joshing with Chakota. Oh yeah, today's vlog was actually all about just joshing with Chakota. Yeah, the whole thing. So big shout out to Bill. Thank you, Bill, for helping us out today. I don't know if he's watching or not. But anyways, I'm going to go. Remember, today is Monday. So that means that it's Madness Mondays or Monday Madness, however he says it. My brother, Chakota, he has a show starting. Actually, Renee, if you're here, which I think you are because I just saw your comments, but Newton 3.2 coming soon. You know what? That's probably what I'll call it. I'll put a thing in the description as to why it's called that, just for those who are like wondering what the heck that means and they can't find 3.1 and 3.0. But anyways, my brother's show is starting. What time is it? In about half an hour over on his channel. Renee, if you don't mind putting a link to his channel. For those of you who don't follow my brother, please subscribe to his channel. Oh, thank you very much, Renee. Subscribe to his channel. Tell him that I sent you. And then he'll probably say hi or something. I don't know. But that's in half an hour. He does it live, and he does it every Monday. It's a lot of fun. He's got, like, all sorts of activities and stuff that he does. It's like a real show, but, like, it's like free-flowing, if you will. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night, and enjoy Madness. Oh, frick. I always forget that they put the X over here now. I try to be, like, smooth with it, but I'm never smooth.